Hey guys, so in today's video I'm gonna share a bit about how was our 3-day desert tour. We bought the tour with Get Your Guide, and honestly I think it's definitely worth it, and the price was really good. It was almost 100 euros per person, and that included the transport in the van for the 3 days, 2 breakfasts, 2 dinners, 1 night in a hotel, and 1 night in the tent in the middle of the dunes in the desert, and also the camel ride. It's obviously not a luxury experience, and that's expected considering the price you're paying, but for sure recommend the experience. I'm gonna leave here on the screen the description with all the stops that we had until we got to the desert and then the way back. One thing that I thought was really good was that the tour guide would pick you up at your hotel, and you could also choose where you wanted to be dropped off on the way back. So for example, the tour guide got us at the closest place possible from our riad, and on the way back he left us at the train station because from there we were going to continue our trip to Casablanca. So it gives you a lot of flexibility and honestly makes your life a lot easier not having to get a taxi to go to a meeting place or that kind of stuff. So I thought that was really good. After a few hours on the road, we arrived at the Eid Ben Haddo village. I am probably pronouncing that very wrong, so please forgive me about that. But there we had a tour guide, and for that we had to pay. It was, I think, 2 euros or 2.5. It was very cheap, honestly.
Because me, I watch Game of Thrones. I don't watch it all. I watch only season 4, episode 6. Okay, because and for me, I don't like it too much. I don't like Game of Thrones too much because they make it more thick with CDI, with the computers. In Game of Thrones, I have 300 people extra. When I watch the series, 3,000 people. The village, they look very small. In the movie, they look very big. And the last movie shooting is Gladiator, Game of Thrones, Prince of Persia, Asterix, Obelix. You know Asterix?
He is a local from the village. He and his family is one of the 8 families that live there. And he told us that this town only started having drinkable water for like 15 years. So before that, they had to go with a donkey across the river and go more or less 3 hours till they found a place to get water. He also explained to us that there the vegetables don't grow because the river is salty, because nearby there is a salt mine. And also the river, when we went there, was dry. He said that he had never seen the river dry for so long. It's been already 8 months that it's dry, and the normal is around 3 or 4 months. So that's climate change for you, I guess. You can't do this tour in the summer. I saw something about that. Yeah, because it gets too hot. Our tour guide also explained to us about how the houses are made and that they are made of mud and straw. And it's made of this material because in the summer the temperatures can reach up to 48 degrees Celsius, and these materials help to maintain the temperature cooler. So when it reaches those 48 degrees inside, it's around 29 degrees, so a lot more bearable and better to live.
Inside the village, this is my family house, okay? This is where I go up, okay? And please, you know this symbol here? Huh? What's the symbol? Huh? Look, this. You know this? Huh? Yeah, bravo, makes sense. This is Amazigh flag. You know Amazigh? You know Berber? Yeah. Alphabet Amazigh. Okay, this is alphabet Amazigh. And I want to show you this technique of Mustafa because it's very important. His name is Mustafa.
Hello guys. Nice to meet you.
For me, it's not Mustafa. Picasso. You know Picasso? Not big one, the small one. This is the small Picasso, okay? And please, Mustafa, they changed idea, they paint with this technique. This is why they want to show you because it's very important. You see, please, guys, you see the blue? Blue, this is indigo. You know indigo? Indigo in Morocco is for painting the original sky. In your country, in Europe, indigo is for painting very expensive jeans. Not the cheap one, the good one. Because the jean you can wash, the colors go. The good one you can wash, the color stay. It's painted with indigo. Blue, indigo, okay? And yellow, the saffron. You know saffron? Saffron? Saffrano? Yellow is the saffron, okay? And this one is Moroccan whiskey. You know Moroccan whiskey? You sure? أشنا whiskey Moroccan. مغربية. ها؟ ها؟ بحية. أتي. Minty. Minty is Moroccan whiskey. You know minty? Tea with the sugar is Moroccan whiskey. And please before with the tea in this area is for writing the secret message. Before, you can write with the tea, you don't see nothing. After, with the fire, you can see. Okay, in Europe, one man, they told me in Europe, they're writing with lemon juice. In Europe, consigo de limone. And now, guys, and before, please, before for writing, you don't have this, because this, they come from Italy. You know, before you don't have this in Morocco. Yeah, it's from Italy. And before they're writing in animal skin. Animal skin? They write with the T, you don't see nothing. After with the fire, you can see. And Mustafa, they changed idea. They paint with the tricolor. T, saffron, indigo. Look guys, now you can see two color. What is blue?
Indigo.
Huh?
Indigo.
Yellow?
Saffron.
Tea, you don't see it now. After, when they heat it in the fire, the tea is black. The tea, they come black. And guys, please make video, because this technique is idea of this man.
So guys, after when they heat it with the fire, it smells like rainbow. Yo.
And the guys, you can smell cream boli. You know cream boli? Huh? You know why? Because it's a tea with sugar caramelized.
Look at guys.
Wow.
So So guys, this is the old Instagram. After that, the colors they stay fixed forever because the pigment are natural pigment.
Action, un braccio, un nodo, ecco, fa un nodo così, finisci a essere un nodo, quando essere un nodo avrete il pannello a sé, make it on knot, can you open the scarf like that, apre la sciarpa così, and need someone for the model, bisogna di una persona per fare il modello, un nodo e mira, il pannello atrás, dietro, behind. Look at, can I make it one round, two rounds, dos o tres vueltas, o due giri o tre giri, e dopo vedi, fai il giro della testa, can I make it around to the head, tienes que hacer vueltas de la cabeza como así, maybe 2-3 rounds, it's normal, because when you indeed the scarf doesn't come in. When you make it 3 rounds, can I fix it, the rest of the scarf there in this. Quando fate il giro della testa e quando la sciarpa finisce lo metto qui dentro. 3 vueltas con el pannello muy bien en esta parte, muy bien, porque cuando es tormenta el pannello se abre. E quita il nodo, can I open the knot, apre il nodo, you open the knot, can I open the scarf like that, for cover your face, your neck, because sometimes it's very hot and sometimes very humid. Quando fa caldo, migliori così, quando hai molto calore, un po' así. Però quando è tormenta, quando c'è vento, prendi la parte della destra a sinistra o sinistra alla destra. For the wind, can I take the right side, opposite to the left side, like that. And it's better que le cover all your face, your head, e cover all. Tienes que proteger el cuello también, que no la arena entra dentro. Y fue solo ella. Okay? Now, it's Mohammed from Morocco. Okay, for the wind it's better like that with some glasses.
After the tour, we went straight to the hotel, and there we were received by the classic mint tea, and we had a little bit of time until dinner, so we went to our rooms to leave our stuff there, and the room was comfortable. I mean, it was very simple, but it was good enough for just one night. And after that, then we had our dinner, and the food was good. Honestly, in my opinion, it could use a bit more of salt, but that's my opinion on most Moroccan foods that I had there. A bit before lunch, we had a stop at a canyon, and there we also had a tour guide. And this time we didn't have to pay anything, but at the end you could tip him. And there he explained to us about that region and showed us a few parts of the canyons where people do climbing, and also explained to us about the local culture. It's a region that has a lot of nomadic people that pass by. After that, we went to a tapestry shop where they told us more about the difference between the wools that they use camel wood as well, and explain a bit about the techniques that they use. And at this place, there was a very funny situation because we were in a group with a lot of different nationalities, and I asked about the price of one cushion, and the guy asked where I was from, and I told him that I'm from Portugal. And then he was like, "Oh, Portugal, we know that you guys don't have that much money, so I will give you a discount." And honestly, that made me feel kind of embarrassed, and I didn't know if that was good or bad, honestly. But we didn't end up getting anything, and yeah. After many hours, we arrived at the desert, and there we got ready with the scarves and everything to protect us from the wind. And we were taken to the place where the camels were waiting for us, and it was a really unique experience getting up on the camel.